Sylvia's asked me to give her a lift up to Hampstead. She's been left some house and she wants me to go with her to collect the keys.
That was the estate agent. He's valued my house at £2.2 million.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
I'm going to meet my brother Clive and his baby just here. There's not going to be no baby in that pram. There's going to be a bloody big mallet, which I'm going to smash straight over Fenner's head.
Right, you two pissheads. You're on report.
But I'm putting Spears on escort duty. Whatever you've got planned for the outside, it won't be on my watch.
If we take him, at least you know he's being well looked after while you get back on your feet.
What's going on, Vicky? She has fallen off the wagon, I'm afraid.
No, she won't get that early release now. I mean, you don't want any of your dirty little secrets coming out, do you?
What is it with all these threats? You've still got some of Karen's stuff, haven't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You have been busy, haven't you, love? Whatever you had on me's gone up in smoke.
I wasn't going to use any of it. I just kept it as proof of what I've done for you.
You are so out of your league, Di. Yeah, you can beat up your old mum and make an arse out of Grayling. But to think you believe that I would ever want to have a kid with you. Low sperm count? Me? I had a vasectomy, love. It shows how seriously sick of you I am. Now, I want a divorce.
Okay, time for your adjudication.
Bloody right. This could take the performance of a lifetime.
Miss, please! I didn't take any drugs, I swear, I don't know what happened. I just want to be with my little boy. Please, miss, please.
Perry, you were so drunk you could hardly walk.
We were, yes.
It would be pointless to deny it.
But we had absolutely no idea what we were drinking.
Oh, save it. The two of you are accomplished compulsive liars who never take responsibility for your own actions.
If we've been truthful about one thing since we've been in here, it's this. The booze was already there.
In situ. I mean, I hate dobbing anybody in it, but I can only imagine that the Julies or Tina must have some prior responsibility for it.
I mean, obviously, we knew we weren't drinking spring water, but if you'll just think for a moment what was happening at that time.
We were about to see a nun cut from ear to ear before our very eyes. We were totally terrorised.
Surely you can't hold us to account for that, Mr. Grayling?
2 weeks' loss of wages for both of you.
Thank you.
That's very reasonable. Assuming you mean we can go back to our jobs.
If either of you is caught with a whiff of alcohol again, you can expect to spend at least twice as long on segregation a minimum of 2 months' loss of privileges and no chance of getting another red band. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely. Crystal.
Take them back to the wing.
Mr. Spears?
All set for your weekend out?
Yeah. Looking forward to it, and you? Actually, I was thinking, once I finish seeing my nephew, how'd you fancy catching a film or getting something to eat?
You're going to be cuffed to me. Don't think there'll be too many places that will give us a table.
Well, it's worth a try, isn't it?
There'll be nothing like that.
If you change your mind, just let me know.
Something going round about Sheena Williams being done for smack.
It was methadone. She must have lifted it from one of the mothers in rehab.
I heard she's been let out on tag before long. Doesn't make much sense.
What can I say? We all feel let down.
I bet you've been having a right bleeding off at me, ain't you?
What are you talking about?
You two weren't here to meet up with Denise, so I went, didn't I?
So, how did it go?
She only turns up with a full-size bottle of vodka, doesn't she?
Really?
Oh, shut up! You've been ripping me off. Bloody miniatures. And there was me being really grateful. Well, I ain't ever trusting neither of you over nothing again. I thought you were my mates.
Oh, Tina.
No! Tina, nothing. I ain't hearing it.
No. Please, listen. Oh, look, let's just cut straight to it here. Bev is an alcoholic. She doesn't just like the odd tipple. She needs to drink. It's an illness, OK? Now, it's hard enough to deal with out there in the normal world, but in here... Look, do you have to? Yes, there's no point in lying to the girl, is there? It's this place, Tina. I mean, you have to be strong to get by, and I'm just not. If I thought I was going to face all these years without a drink, well, I'd have strung myself up a long time ago.
Yeah?
I need it to survive. Can you understand that? And you'll never know how ashamed it makes me, the depths I sink to. I mean, do you think I get some sort of perverse kick out of cheating you? Phil was just trying to help, that's all.
I'm sorry, Bev.
That's okay.
But one more word of this bollocks and I'm going to slap you. You ain't shafting me no more. We split it 3 ways. Got it?
How could we not? Frank's due here soon. So, let the profit sharing commence.
You knew how much I wanted to have children with you. You had no bloody right, you selfish bastard. After everything I've done for you.
If you mention one more time how much you've done for me, I'll kill you.
I suppose I better believe that. Because you've done it before, haven't you? Murdered someone. Oh, no. You are not getting rid of me that easy. I'm not going anywhere.
Jan, could you see if the special delivery post has arrived yet this morning? I'm expecting something.
Yes, Mr. Fairman.
Tom. Look, this is how it is.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. No idea at all. I want you to think about dear old Yvonne Atkins for a minute. Do you really think she was stupid enough to lock herself in that tunnel? I stood on the other side of that door and listened to her scream and beg for her life. I heard her scratch and beat her hands into a pulp. How long do you think she took to die in the end? Slowly.